Yeah, black people, beware of Wise Nubian. Beware of Wise Nubian because he is the type of brother that will have black people who want to come up confused. Here you have a brother telling you not to listen to other brothers who are trying to enlighten black people, let them know their history and everything. He wants you to not listen to them because they wouldn't listen to him. Since he couldn't run the show, he figured nobody should listen to him. If they weren't good enough for him, they shouldn't be good enough for anybody. If they won't listen to him, then you shouldn't listen to him. You shouldn't listen to them because they wouldn't listen to him. Does that make any sense? He claims that he was giving them all of this information and they weren't answering him. Who is he to be answered to? He is a man that is doing nothing and saying nothing. His name is Wise Nubian, but all you hear him doing is talking trash about black people. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? So, how could your name be Wise Nubian when you do nothing to help the Nubian brothers that you downplay because of their unwillingness to do as you say? Then he had the nerve to speak on the Sean Bell situation and say, "Oh, he's dead. It's over with. What you gonna do?" Those are my exact words. He's talking about the Liberation Unit. What are they gonna do? You have rednecks in the woods right now, paramilitary groups training for perhaps one day they're gonna have to fight the blacks and the Mexicans and the Jews, so they're getting ready for war. The government lets them get ready for war. You let the government find out Liberation Unit is training black kids and young black men instead of letting them go to jail. They're training them on how to fight in combat. They'll be under so many surveillance cameras, and they'll be sending people like Wise Nubian into those groups to infiltrate them, and he'll be the first one to come and say, "I'm your brother." Learn everything you know and then take it right back to the white man so that he can use it against you. Beware, Wise Nubian. That's the kind of brother you're dealing with. You're not dealing with a sensible brother, a knowledgeable brother. He got the nerve to be on here asking for people to send money to him. Is he crazy? Send money to a P.O. box. Like he's some grandmaster teacher with triple PhDs in history, and just like he's some kind of multi genius that people need to pay for his knowledge. What does he know that our ancient African brothers and sisters didn't know? What does he know that Dr. John Henrik Clark doesn't know? Well, didn't know since he's passed. He's not an ancestor. What does he know that Dr. Ben doesn't know? All of these brothers have their PhDs, but they didn't go get it because they felt they had to impress the white man. They got it because they know stupid niggas like Wise Nubian wouldn't believe him unless he had the white man's approval. It's a shame, but it's true. A lot of black people, if you tell them I know what I know because I know it, they gonna want to know what school you went to, what school taught you. And all the schools in America is run by white people, even the black ones. So they want to know what school you went to. If you tell them I went on my own, they not gonna believe you. They want you to have that paper. So those brothers went out and got those papers. And even after they got the papers, you still got fools like Wise Nubian still saying, I don't know. What can we do, black people? We need to start punishing these people like WiseNubian. We need to punish any black person who is trying to downplay and bring down a positive black unit like the Liberation Unit. It's just like when the Panthers was out. It was people like WiseNubian then. Oh, watch out for them. They got guns. Fool, they got them guns to keep the police from killing you. And this fool got the nerve to speak on Sean Bell and just say the man's dead. Totally disrespecting the man's family. He had like they shot a dog or something. Ah, he dead. He's dead. He ain't no problem. He's dead. Whew. I noticed that when WiseNubian did his video talking about the Liberation Unit, he didn't show his ugly face. Now, all those videos you got, it's obvious that YouTube is his full-time job. All these videos this fool got, when he's talking to the Liberation Unit, he got the nerve to hide his face. Like the people not gonna go and see the other videos that he made and see his ugly ass face. What is going on? When you got brothers doing this still, it's just I don't know. We have to root these people out. It only takes one bad apple to spoil the bunch. And this fool is a bad apple. Now suppose you had some young black kids that was thinking about joining the Liberation Unit. And they get on YouTube and hear WiseNubian talking trash about them because they wouldn't do what he thought they should do. They'll start second guessing it. Maybe we shouldn't join. They might not even listen to him based on what some fat, stupid, ugly, I don't know. Then he disrespecting the black women. I believe you should. Respect is not given, it's earned. If you got some women out there that are disrespectful, you speak on them. You don't say black women. You say some of you black women. That's how you approach it. I don't know. I think this brother just gets a kick out of saying things that make black people mad because he can hide behind the camera. I'm pretty sure if he knew it, if those Liberation brothers lived where he lives, he wouldn't talk what he talking. That's why he had his face on that camera. That's why he didn't want to show his face on that video. But anyway, we need to start punishing these fools. Just like the guys that double-crossed Marcus Garvey. Ain't nobody done nothing to him. The people that, the NOI brothers that double-crossed Malcolm. Ain't nobody done nothing to them. We just let black people, the people that even infiltrated the Black Panthers. We let black people get away with more crimes against us than anybody. Do you think a Chinaman would let another Chinaman who betrayed him to work with the white people come back to his village like nothing never happened? Hell no. They'll skin him alive. Any other place, they would skin you alive for working with the enemy. Not in America. America, if you're black and you double cross black people, you get a pass. We need to change this, black people, and stop listening to WiseNubian. If you quit tuning in, he'll have to find another job. Well, I said all I had to say. Check the brother out. It'll shock you what this fool got to say about black people. As if he's the foremost expert on being black in the world. He claims to be from Africa. Like Africa so mixed up. It's the French, the Dutch, the Joker. Just everybody speak different languages. Everybody learning different cultures. Just check the brother out and see if you think he full of shit like I do.